Hi all, I'm Sarah with howtorunaretailstore.com, and today I'm going to give you a little sneak peek into the projects that we've been working on. So many times I get on here and I am in a beautiful dress, I am very composed. This is not going to be one of those videos. I'm going to show you the real nitty-gritty of behind the scenes boutique ownership. So we do so much on our own here. I do a lot of the construction, we do all of our visuals, you name it. If we have an idea, my staff and I are executing it. And so I came in today and I'm telling you, I have not moved a thing. I did not make this door pretty. I did not rearrange things for this video. I am literally just gonna show you around, pull back the curtain, and let you dive into our world as we are doing so many things. We have a huge launch coming up in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, 2 weeks from tomorrow. And we're launching a brand new line, a brand new department. And of course, I had to do it all myself. Oh my gosh, you guys. We are very creative around here, but we don't always have the budget for all the things. Like I can't spend $10,000 on custom wallpaper. So one of the things we're doing, one of the many projects happening right now, is a premium department. So if you go look here, these are our dressing room areas. And we have this little room, orange curtains, through the back. And it used to be my office. I converted it to be a basics department because I wanted to optimize my sales floor. And then it became a sale room last year with all the manufacturing issues. And now it's about to be a premium department, but we've never put any effort into it. So it's a whole thing. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go through these curtains and show you. It is a hot mess. I promise I will do a reveal video once this is over, but it's a disaster right now. Okay, so ridiculous, you guys. So I found this wallpaper and it was amazing, but it legit was gonna cost me like $8,000 to $10,000 to buy it and install it. So my lovely employees said that they had a projector. So we are hand stenciling this on. It is absolutely nuts. I cannot believe we are doing this project, but it's gonna be amazing once we get in here. And then, all right, back up. I also needed to cover this back door. So it's a gross, just industrial back door. It leads out into our alley, but needed to do something cool. So I drove around my city. We are in Florida, and I found all of these palm fronds for free, you guys. I cannot believe I did this. I actually just got a, you can see it, a piece of wood from Home Depot and rock, stuck it in there, attached it to the ceiling or the wall just with a single screw, and then built this on top with a bunch of zip ties. So dang easy. We went to a bunch of antique stores and found some amazing pieces. I mean, you guys, ridiculous. Look at this. I mean, I'm obsessed with some of this stuff. But of course, then we just have the hot mess of furniture that got pushed to the side. We're doing floor to ceiling curtains, but of course, unless I wanted to make custom curtains, I have to layer them. So all up there will be green curtains as well. So it'll be floor to ceiling. Really beautiful. And then we have tons and tons of fixtures coming in. You can't even see it back here, but there will be a seating area in this little corner. So I told you, we have lots of little snackies for us all, and it's a work in progress for sure. If you're wondering why we're putting in all this effort, I got the Farm Rio contract. I cried, you guys. This is like my spirit animal line. And so I'm just so excited, and we're putting a lot of effort into it. And we're actually calling this department, instead of just saying, oh, we put Farm Rio in the back of the store, we're calling it the Farm Rio experience, so that people want to feel immersed in the brand and our brand. We're super excited. So that's why we're putting a lot of effort into it. Okay, next, I'm gonna actually take you into our back office. Y'all, it's just a back office. I'm very thankful we have this kitchenette. It was here when I took this space over. Of course, it takes me like 3 hours to finish any kind of meal. So, small business. We have so many snacks, mainly because it forces me to eat throughout the day. I get so excited about working and trying on clothes that I forget to eat. We have this tiny little room that is currently a hot mess. When I said I did not clean for you guys, I am darn serious. So because we're in the middle of so many projects, our back office gets to be a little insane. We have some new mannequins. Those are gonna be our Farm Rio mannequins. Our first order just came in. Oh, deep breath, I'm so excited. So this is where we do our shoes. We just do samples on the floor, but it also, just like any back office, I don't want you to think I am perfect business owner. There's so much random crap in here, you guys. Like, what is that? That doesn't belong there. I think it's a curtain. I'm not even sure. I mean, what is happening? This is a restock room and there's just like a billion weird things. So, we're constantly organizing back here. It's not a total hot mess. I mean, we have displays. That looks kind of organized, right? But we have lots of back stock. So this is all of our back stock. Wait for it. Yeah, y'all. I mean, this is nuts. I understand this is nuts, but this is not normal. We're at the beginning of a season. So because we're at the beginning, we have tons and tons of stock and it will dwindle as we go through the season. As I am filming this right now, it is May. And so we're in Florida. We have May, June, July, August, and really part of September that we can sell all of these colorful items. And so I go really hard in the beginning so we can convert the entire store to be super colorful and very Florida summery. And then as the months go on, we'll have smaller and smaller shipments come in. This room will dwindle. And then once we sell through all of this, we'll have a big fall shipment come in. It allows us to curate our racks, which I really like, but I totally get it. It also requires a lot of capital. And this was something new that we started that I was pretty much just buying from Fashion Go. If you haven't seen my videos on Fashion Go, I'll link it here. But Fashion Go as needed, but I started saving my money, saving every penny, putting it into a savings account so that I could do some of these larger orders and then getting a credit card that I knew I could pay off every month, and that's how we are ordering. You don't want to get in credit card debt. It's really scary. It can sink your ship, so don't do that. I also have a finance video if you want to check that out because I have been there and it is super duper scary. We also have a, there you go, daily, checklist. Basically, my staff comes in. If we have huge projects going on, I want them to write it down so that we are super organized before the day even starts. So they have a meeting by the whiteboard. They figure out what everybody needs to do. Okay, so-and-so is going to steam for 2 hours, and so-and-so is going to tag jewelry on the floor, and so-and-so is going to be dedicated to dressing rooms. And they plan it out throughout the day. They plan their breaks so that we know what we're doing before the day starts, right? Of course, we have a little break table that always ends up collecting stuff, like every table at every business back of the house, right? My desk, not cute. It's a hot mess all the time, filled with paperwork, of course. And then our bathroom, which is part storage as well, because that's small business. So that is our back office. Again, I want to debunk the myth that I have this whole perfect thing figured out. I am a regular business owner with a dirty back office and in the middle of a million projects at all times. And so don't feel bad about that, y'all. It's called hustle. It's called getting stuff done. And as long as you're working hard, I promise you, it doesn't matter what these projects in the back end look like, be a hot mess, as long as when you're rolling it out to the general public, it's on point. Right, guys? Even if you have to do it yourself, I am going to do an entire tutorial once we get that Farm Rio room done on all the projects, how we saved money, how we were able to roll it out ourselves on a budget. But for today, that's all you got. Again, don't forget to go to howtorunaretailstore.com. We have tons and tons of resources there, free. We've got ebooks for sale, courses for sale, and if you like all of my displays, we have an Amazon account as well where it links a ton of things on there that we get from Amazon, and we'll see you soon.